What's up, everyone? Waiting on some people to get here. If you watched the premiere, you would have been informed that we were going live after it for about an hour or so.
You have a blue wrench. There's no way anybody could have blocked you.
Right now. So what happened was I went on the roof because I just said, screw it, man. If I can't go anywhere, I'm just going to try to open any door that I can because that's just how I am. So I opened like one door and it just, I don't know, this door looked
Look,
like...
Jenny Love.
What's
ask
up,
her if she
Jenny
want to come
Love?
up on the panel. Come up on the panel with us.
Come on, we're live. Ask her.
Hey, are we? Hey, Jenny Love, you want to come up on the panel? I didn't know we was live.
Damn. The link is pinned in the top.
Yep, it sure is.
So come on down. Okay, hold on. There we go. So what do you think of Crazy Lady?
From what I can hear, Jesus Christ.
That place is all kinds of whack. It even comes equipped with its own Crazy Lady.
Right.
Normally, that's an accessory that's sold separately.
Is it a mental hospital?
No, it's just
a regular hospital. Like one of them little small town hospitals.
It was just a small town hospital. I think it's been abandoned since 2012.
Hold on now.
Okay.
I gotta look.
Well, I'm glad that you whooped the big C's ass. Really glad about that.
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to Jenny Love. She's in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. My phone's being stupid.
Yeah,
a special kind of stupid.
We could do
there we go.
We could do one of them, those things. It's like Velcro, but it's a picture of Crazy Lady, and you could have little juice boxes that you could throw at it and stick to it.
I'll bring my Hug Me jacket.
Hey, did you what was funny? Even the cop threw the juice box at Crazy Lady. That was freaking priceless.
I'll bring a Hug Me jacket.
Yeah, so that place is crazy. That was like our fourth time being there. Now all we got to do is call up to Taylorsville Police Communications, let them know we're coming to investigate, and they'll come keep an eye on us, make sure nobody bothers us, and so it's great. Yeah,
oh, that's epic. That's fucking epic.
Yeah, those police officers were that's why I decided to include them in the video, because they were really awesome guys, and they should be recognized for being awesome police officers. And what's up, Live It Up? Good to see you.
I'm eating my dinner.
What you eating?
Brown spaghetti.
Oh, I
we
know
had
it was
spaghetti.
something good.
We had spaghetti Sunday night, and it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, we had
Hey, John.
mac and cheese with beef last night, so we're having spaghetti tonight. But yeah, I want to collab with you guys at that hospital.
Yeah, I do want to say something real quick. Somebody, I don't know how it got done, but somebody blocked Laura Lee. That is unacceptable.
Where?
Laura Lee is a good friend of mine.
Where, on here?
During the premiere, and it upset her. She won't tell me who. I guess she knows who done it, but she won't tell me. But that is unacceptable. Laura Lee has always stood in our corner since the very beginning, and Laura Lee has a up-front VIP seat.
Yeah, so whoever did it, you better come forth before I find out.
Yeah, don't do it again.
Because if I find out, we will have a live made about you, and I'm.
No, we won't do that. We won't do that. We'll just take the rich away from you.
They better come forward.
Yeah. So no, they don't need to come forward. Just don't do it again. We're not going to blast anybody. It's not worth blasting. It's just worth mentioning.
And anyways, Laura Lee had a wrench.
So I don't really know how that happened, but she's upset about it. So
That's crazy.
yeah, Laura Lee has the wolf stamp of approval on her. So I just haven't peed on her leg yet, but one day. What you laughing at? You gonna be around here in October?
I gotta make sure. I gotta
Okay.
make sure everything's good. I gotta make sure.
Come see this. This place is freaking awesome. You saw the premiere the other night. Every time we go there, we get paranormal activity. That place is loaded down with spirits.
Damn, I can't wait.
Look, the link's up. The StreamYard's up there. So why don't y'all come and come on up on the panel?
You say hi. You say hi.
Hello, kitty, 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 kitty.
You say hi.
Oh, look at her! Look at the eyes.
Yeah, her eyes were
Yeah,
cool.
she's my baby. I've had her since she was 4 weeks old.
Well, I'm glad y'all came to the premiere. There towards the end, we were really starting to feel like we were trapped, and
Yeah, I could feel panic.
it was starting to put me on a level, on a heightened level, where I would have had if we would have encountered Crazy Lady in one of those dark hallways. I'm not sure what my reaction would be, but I promise you, it probably wouldn't have been good for her. You know, because I'm very protective of the people that's in a place like that with me, and
Right.
you could actually hear her screaming at us. And there were times it sounded like she was outside, and when we were trying to get that door open at that top of that stairwell,
it was either because right outside is like her part of where her main area is. So it sounded like she was either right out there or right up top in that hall somewhere.
Damn. That's crazy.
We are right here in North Carolina, so if you roll yourself down this way, just let us know. We'd be more than happy to meet up with you. All right, Ben, come on up. Lace up your boots and come on down the aisle.
Hey guys, I gotta go real quick. My dad's calling me, so let me call you right. Let me come up here in a little bit, okay?
Mom calls her.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. I had no idea that Terry Charms was going live. Yeah, Laura Lee has been a good friend of mine through bad, through worse. She's always had our backs, even when we used to blank shit on fucking trolls. We would go live and just rip them apart. She always stayed with us. She's always had our back. You know, so yeah. So when somebody does something like that to her, it bothers me. It annoys me. And it shouldn't have been done, or maybe it was StreamYard. I mean, I don't know, but
how can it be StreamYard? It was
well, you know how YouTube is, man.
Well, the premiere has nothing to do with StreamYard.
Well, then it had to be YouTube then. Who was it?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a second, everyone. What's up,
Randy?
Lance?
I know you gonna come up on this panel because I want to talk about that place you was at earlier this week. Because I saw those toy tractors and stuff. That place was cool. That stuff was still there and untouched. It was awesome. I guess Sam's got a, and I don't know where Fox was during the premiere, but she Okay. I'm not real sure, but okay, Laura, I will respect your wishes on that. But I will find out, though. I will find out who did it. So anyway, um, so back to crazy freaking lady. That was the first incident like that we've had. I mean, we've heard her screaming and hollering and cussing somebody out. We think she was actually cussing the cops out that one day. And well, I appreciate it, Zaina Bryant. I'm glad that you come to our premiere, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as it really was freaking us out, but it made for a good video. And I'm glad that I had the notions to keep filming. I think Kevin kept filming through most of it, didn't he? For the most part, so I can't wait to see what he captured. I didn't know about the EVPs. I did when we were in that one area. I thought that I saw an orb go past Fox, and then I thought that I did hear a woman's voice. I couldn't make it out. What was the most craziest situation we ever been in, other than what you just saw on our premiere with the crazy individual at the abandoned hospital? I think probably the most craziest thing that we experienced probably had to be 2-3 things together. One was I saw something in a graveyard that made me run from that location, get in my car, and tuck my wolfy tail between my legs and head for the fucking house. I don't get scared like that. It takes a lot to scare the shit out of me. That did. And then I think what happened on Halloween night, I was attacked by a spirit at the abandoned farmhouse in the woods on Halloween. And then what happened at the Lonely Lost House, when we smelled that really bad sulfur smell, and that place was crazy. And I just absolutely can't wait to get back there. So, so Kevin, if you're watching, how about we do the Plantation Lonely Lost House on the first Saturday of March? Because that would work out really, really, really good for us if we could do it then. But, as a paranormal investigator goes, and when you deal with as many paranormal things as me and Hound does, each place is unique. Each place has different things. The scariest place that we go to is actually the rotting house. Would you agree? The rotting house is pretty scary. The abandoned farmhouse in the woods is scary too. But
I have a radio show that night.
You do?
Hey, that was the night we were supposed to go up there and watch Lori do a radio show.
Well, I mean, we just, gas money is
an issue, really, anyway.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, the individual who told us about the rotting house is actually here in the chat. It's Zaina. She told us about it, and it's a gem. That place is genuinely haunted. There's numerous spirits there at that location. It's not anything overwhelming, that, curls the blood, but there's spirits there. They have interacted with us. We have caught them in orbs. We've caught their voices. We actually caught somebody walking next to the static cam we had downstairs while we were upstairs. The whole thing was freaking crazy. Wolf, me and Comedy Girl got in a wreck in Moonville Abandoned Cemetery, 20 miles from the nearest town, right after exploring the cemetery.
Damn.
That's pretty damn crazy. But, Live It Up Video, we're also storm chasers, too. And so we'll probably be getting back to some of that here in the next couple months, which I'm really excited. So I guess, Lori, if you're doing the radio show, then maybe we should do it the following Saturday. Would that work for you? And I'll get a hold to Kevin and see what he thinks, and I'll get a hold of Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, and see if they're available to come and chill. That would work out really good. Wait a minute. Go back down. I was trying to read something. Go back down. I was trying to read Link's comment. If you want to go to the Dandy House, I'll go there with y'all so y'all don't have a heart attack. I got an excellent heart.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, we ain't shook. We'll go in anywhere, anytime. Most of the time, up until Fox started going with us, and when we would do stuff with Kevin, it was usually just me and Hound, and we would go into these places by ourselves, and so yeah, tornadoes and things like that, storm chasing. Yep, we got a couple storm chasing videos on our channel actually, but the storms never really fired up that good. We actually chased a tornadic storm system for what, about probably 60 miles. And we called the chase off, and 20 minutes later, it was a confirmed funnel tornadic system. But these storms go over terrain that the Stormmobile can't go over. I feel kind of lonely up here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I guess Lori's not going to come up on the panel, and Big Ben's not home from work yet. And I guess Vegas will be back, and Randy split. So anyway.
You're leaving us up here bare, Laura.
What's up?
Hey, I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's the little ghost hunters up to?
That's not Jane, that's Tracy.
No, Janie's in the chat.
Oh.
What are you, fucking blind?
Fuck you, man.
Fucking blind.
And your hair's too.
You just rap.
I got a massive head.
Laura Lee, you better get your Canadian butt up here. I'm not asking, I'm demanding.
We don't demand anything from our people. If they want to come up, they do. I just like to bust their balls.
I'm just fucking with Laura.
Oh, they're getting the trash and the recyclables out and then to bed.
Oh, I guess that.
Well, I guess it is a school night, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Thank God I ain't got to do that no more.
Yeah. I see Laura.
Appreciate
All
it.
right. Live it up. Hey, if you didn't catch the premiere tonight, go check it out. We actually have the first part we premiered a couple nights ago. So it's a 2-video set. And maybe we're pretty open this weekend, Janie. So maybe we can plan something up for the little ones.
Maybe it's winter time. I was gonna say maybe at nighttime at Shinville. I think the littlest are ready.
I don't know about a nighttime at Shimble just because
I
of
mean,
all the
hell,
leaves are off
they
the
were ready
trees and
enough
people
for that
see our
hospital.
light. But the little ghost hunters did go to that hospital y'all just saw, and they rolled in there like they owned the show. And matter of fact, if you watched it, you heard us say, we mentioned them in the video you just watched. This is where the littlest ghost hunters were getting the dowsing rod experience. I've never seen a kid that young be able to work those dowsing rods like he does.
Yeah.
The spirits want to communicate with him. And it's really awesome, and I'm glad that they embrace it. So we definitely need to get
after your video. I wasn't gonna have this, but
drink it.
Where's mine?
It's my first one.
Where's mine?
Right there in the fridge.
Just for that, because you didn't bring me one, I'm throwing you
what you got, Joe?
At you.
Laura, would you like to put some of my chocolate balls?
I'm throwing the juice pal.
Oh, look at you guys.
Go, Gadget.
Tracy and I are twinsies today.
Yeah, I don't need my sweatshirt today. It's 50 degrees out.
Because we're both drinking the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
The
there
beer
John
of shit.
alive?
You know what? And she mentioned that on her live. She said, I don't know if she is, but she said, oh no, is the premiere over? Because I hope they're not live. I told Wolf I wouldn't go live. But she was bored because her friend, what's her name, didn't get there yet. Sarah hadn't got there yet, and I only went in there to say hi and give her some support.
If she's still alive, because we're not going to be on very long. We just wanted to give people a chance to come and put their opinions on the video and just talk to spell.
We need more people up here, damn it.
But if she's still alive when we're done, we'll definitely go there and support her. I was actually there.
I gotta talk to you too, though. At some point.
See what Julie said.
I do have a very pressing question.
Yes.
Somebody ran over her dog.
Yes.
Is it dead?
Well, I think so.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And I think I know
Should
what
somebody...
That's because we pet. It was a little.
It was the littlest puppy.
We played with it. We petted it the last time we saw it. Because it was New Year's. We brought her a whole bunch of stuff.
Should somebody get her a dog?
No, nobody got her a dog. She's already got. She has another dog. She had two dogs.
It was her own fault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was out there wasted out of her mind and
letting her. Yeah, she was passed out drunk somewhere behind the hospital. And then when her dog.
When somebody killed my dog, I was passed out drunk too. I mean, I was hurt that bad.
Yeah, but did you call everybody motherfuckers and threaten to kill people?
Oh, no.
No, she did.
You know, I didn't even say anything bad to the people that I believe murdered him. Because he was murdered. Somebody left coyote bait in my driveway.
Yeah.
And he was my service dog. He picked me up off the ground when I lose control of my legs and fall.
Yeah.
And dragged me in the house. He was a very special dog. So that's why I was thinking, you know, maybe she needed another dog. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a whole circumstances when you're chasing us around this abandoned place and you're threatening to kill us and stuff. Now, she won't get another fucking thing from me. So.
Right. That I totally understand.
You know.
But if they put her in
there, I mean, you were trying to be nice all that time, and then.
Yeah, I mean, what y'all didn't see in the video was I was out there trying to talk to her to show her that it was us.
You will see that if you watch.
And she just. Yeah, she kept calling me the MFer and stuff and told me to go fuck myself, which, you know, I'm all right with that because I tell people to do that too. But she was accusing us of killing her dog and, you know, but all that aside, you know, I don't take being threatened to be killed and shot lightly.
Yeah.
So
I totally understand. And I'm glad that she didn't hurt you guys.
If that would have been a man, I'm telling you, if that would have been a man, I'd have went out there and whooped that ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's harder when it's a woman for sure.
Count on that.
I don't know if that's mental illness
I
or if it's alcohol or both.
Oh, she was. Oh, that woman was probably 7 feet from me when I first encountered her, and I could smell the alcohol. And she has mental illness, and you know.
Yeah.
The only problem is now is she's going to have to deal with us because, like you heard the police say, you know, all we have to do, you know, we have the police department's blessings. As long as we let them know that we're going to be there, then they'll come keep an eye on our cars, make sure don't nobody mess with us. That was Fox's car.
Right.
And she got into somebody's personal vehicle. So she, you know, she took it.
I mean, she's lucky she ain't sitting in jail right now.
I know she is very lucky, actually.
I mean, and I don't know if she ain't.
Especially when they've had to go there more than like however many times.
They were just there the night before because she was trying to block people go around that building to get to another street.
Maybe that's what she's trying to do. If she gets locked up, at least she'll have a home and food.
Hi, Randy.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's what she was
doing with her.
I mean,
hey guys.
The mayor is the one the mayor of that town's the one that's letting her live there. The police nor the government can do anything about it. There is nothing that they can do about it. Because no other homeless shelter anywhere would take her or anything because of her behaviors. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm not without compassion. You know, that's.
I totally get that.
Her dog. I know. Trust me. I know what it's like. I've been there. You know, somebody murdered my dog and it died in my arms. And, you know, but I didn't blame everybody else for it. I went to the sons of bitches that did it.
Yeah, then you'd be in prison right now.
Oh yeah, if it wouldn't have been for my two friends showing up when they did, I would probably be serving life in prison right now.
Yeah, if I did what I wanted to do, I'd probably be in that situation myself.
Oh, I wanted to do it. I was just about to do it when my two friends just happened to showed up, and I heard my other friend holler, grab him, and they come and grab me, drug me off, put me in the car. And that's a whole different. You probably heard. Well, some of you's probably heard me. I know Laura has heard me talk about it before, and went into detail. Well, I'm not going to go into detail now because that's in the past. And believe it or not, you know, I do forgive those people now for what they did. But back then, I just wanted to kill them
but
all.
you got them good though.
Oh, I did get mine. I did get mine. Don't worry about that. I sure enough did. And it was brutal.
Shouldn't have been walking.
It was brutal, and you know, you don't take something from somebody like that and expect there's not going to be a consequence for it. Not when you're dealing with me. That's not who I was.
I hear that.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything about it because I let the guilt take over because it was literally a situation where a totally sane adult or two feel I didn't deserve to have a dog that good, even though I'm the one that trained him. I'm the one that trained him.
You deserve it. That's nonsense. You did deserve it. Some asshole took that.
Nope.
Agreed.
I live around Mennonites.
But you know what, though?
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. As hard as that was on me, and that's still a scar on my soul, but I lost something that I loved more than anything. But I got something back that I love just as more, and that's my kitty. That kitty found me, and that's my kitty, and I love her. And
every bit of fatness she's got.
Yeah.
Right after my dog died, there was a kitten that was born here, and I named him Cheshire Cat because he would literally vanish into thin air. I know I watched him be born. He was a real cat. I watched him be born. But he was here and then gone, and he helped me through the whole year after that dog. He helped me through the
Go
whole
get her little-
situation.
All right, let me just go get our little
She's
sunshine.
sleeping.
She's fixing to get
Go get the
up at 6 in the morning.
smile. You're on candid camera.
Oh boy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but I
Thanks,
thought
Chief.
candid camera, they got people falling down, playing wise gags on people, you know.
Oh, there she is.
Sleeping fast. She's like, why'd you wake me up?
When she
That's
found
cool.
me, when we found each other, she would fit in the palm of my hand.
No stretch.
Aw.
All right, let's go. Go on. Up.
Back upstairs.
She gets kisses before she goes upstairs.
Oh, she's giving me all kinds of dirty. She'll probably waking me up at 5.
Her other favorite thing.
But you know, for what was took from me, I've gotten so much more back in return. And sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
it's best to look at it that way. Like, you know, I can't. You know, and I can't imagine my life without that cat, man. She's like our family, and you know, and
It's
different. She loves us in different ways,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And
loss
she's-
and grief is a painful way for a human to have to exist, but
hey, paranormal search,
always means something else is coming.
yeah.
You
So,
always do something else. You always do. And it's a terrible way to look at it, but I know it's true.
you know, it's
And
like
that cat he was helping me, and I told you his name was Cheshire Cat because he would vanish into thin air. Well, one time he others, and I came back home, and I haven't seen him since he vanished into thin air. That cat's gone. He just disappeared. So, you know, but he helped me get through the problem I had. I didn't do any bad things to anybody. I didn't do any damage.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
I don't see her. My
Yeah,
computer
I had to put
was
my little sister down. I had to put him to sleep because he's just getting too old. And having the looks of death, couldn't do it anymore.
Well, me and
One of
Hal
the
talked about it, and if something happens to Kiggy, then it's devastating and heartbreaking as that's going to be for us, because she loves us unconditionally, and she loves us, and she knows
Hey,
that we're
Jimbo.
take care of her. But if something ever happens to her, then we're just going to find another kitty or a puppy and give it just as love as we gave her, because that's
After I
that's
lose
how
my
you
shit
honor
for a
your
day.
pets that you lose. You give something to life that wouldn't have one any other time.
We lose
That's
our
right.
dad. I promise you, I'm going to lose my fucking shit for a little bit.
Yeah. It's wrong to feel selfish enough to say I'm never going to love anything again because I keep losing them, when there's always another one that comes along that needs you. There's always another one that comes along that needs you. I mean, I'm telling you, for the first time ever, my dog's cremated, and he's in a wooden box up there on the shelf, and I've never done it before.
What's going on, Cop Watch? How's it going?
You missed
Hey, Ben.
Life's
Big Ben?
Adventures.
Where's Life at? Hey, there
He's
he
there.
is. What's up, Life? Man, I know you gonna come up on the panel, man.
Hey, what's up, Bosswood?
Praise
You
Satan.
didn't hear me, right?
Hey, what's up, boy?
Oh, so cute. Come on up, Jimbo. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Jimbo.
Hey, Wolf, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the ghost one.
Watched his video. I think I've actually watched his videos before.
Well, finish your dinner then.
But,
Or you can come up and eat dinner and finish your
I
dinner.
watched you all.
yeah,
You're pretty good, Wolf.
Crimson Girl.
Oh, I put the top on.
Hi, Crimson Girl. That's cute.
She didn't see us here.
That's cute.
Normally that's how we like it. We like to kind of sneak around in the shadows, kind of ambush
Yeah.
backs turned, or you're running away.
Yeah.
That is the fun of it.
I didn't
Great
do
dog.
it.
Welcome, Crimson Girl.
Yeah.
I had to go back and read what you wrote. I was like, wait, what?
Screw it.
Lord, I was
Well, I was just wondering.
trying to
I
balance
bet when
those big old head.
We need the red box.
No, we don't need red box tonight. We're not doing red box tonight. But but my cat drove all the way to Colorado with us.
Wow.
Oh, right on.
World
And back.
and look,
Yep.
she only did
Yep.
number 2 in the car once.
In the litter box, because we had our litter box.
Well, no,
there.
in the crate.
Oh, well, that was when we first left, and we were actually coming out to my mom's. We wasn't going to hit the road to Colorado when she did that.
Yeah, we were in the middle of the tropical storm. Actually, I believe, weren't we?
I used to have a cat that would ride on the dash of the car.
She wouldn't have no part of the front seat. We
That was
tried
just-
to ride up there, and she didn't. She had her spot back on the back seat.
She had her own. She made her own little cave out of her Afghan,
and
she
would
had the
get
litter
up,
box where she could get to. Occasionally, she'll get up. You'd feel her nudge
the
one
back
of us
my
and
back
go,
of the arm, and we'd look, she'd meow just to let us know, hey, what's
And then
going
go
on,
back
and then
to
she'd go
sleep.
back to sleep. So
that first night in the hotel room was a trip.
oh, she didn't know what the fuck to think of that
Like
hotel
we
room.
damn near had to tear the hotel bed apart just to get her from out
And
from
then
under
the
it.
second night, she was cool.
The holes off.
But she's not a real big people person, Kitty. She's not. And even my brother, she's still, even after all this time, she's still wary of him. But
she loves the hell out of us. If she knows you, I mean, she's still somewhat sketchy of you, but us, yeah. She don't really have anything to do
about
with a lot of
10
other
o'clock,
people.
11 o'clock, somewhere around there. If we're not up there yet, then she comes to the door and starts meowing like, hey, it's time for y'all to go to bed. Like, she thinks she's the mom. And
she slapped me out of my chair once.
But
yeah.
Oh, hey, Wayne's World.
Wayne, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. You gonna come up here with us tonight? Been a while since you've been up here.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Enter if you dare.
Well, that's somebody I haven't seen in a while.
Most of my cats, when strangers show up, when anybody shows up, they disperse. I mean, you would not know I have more than 3 cats.
Where did Cop Watch go? Maybe I could get him to go check out some of our videos. But I know I've seen that guy's videos. I know I have. I recognize that name. And I'm for law enforcement. I'm just not for law enforcement who abuse their powers and hurt people. And I'm not for that.
Ain't none of that.
For that for any damn body. But especially somebody who should be held to a higher standard.
Holy fuck. 45 views.
45 views already. Cool, man.
Great.
That's why I know all the
wonder
because of my town. And they all know me. They know what I do.
It's kind of bad because Terry Charm
having nobody on panel though.
does she have people there though?
I think she had an issue. She just started another live.
Tell her she should just come over here with us.
I can't help but wonder if that lady doesn't have some sort of attachment.
Who, Terry?
No. The crazy lady.
Oh, the crazy lady?
I can't help
I was wondering the same thing.
Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only
It was
attachment
like,
she got.
when she
That's the one I
and started all that, it was just like all the spirits was just gone. They didn't want no part of that shit.
Yeah, as soon as she got on the scene doing all that, the spirits just kind of like poof,
gone.
But when we were there, they were
What's up, guys?
seems like we're missing some people. But when they were there, when we were there, I mean, you know, if you go back and watch the video from the other night, you know, they were all too eager to come and communicate with us. Right. And it's like that for me and Hound, a lot of places that we go. And I think it's
that's
they can trust us and that we're there for them.
It's the reason I feel like there's some attachment. Because as soon as she started going off, they all split. You didn't even see another orb.
Yeah, I did see
that comes out. It's like there's something that comes out. And maybe she's got a problem bigger than we know.
Well, if she would have came inside that hospital with that crazy shit, she would have
had
a big
problem.
problem.
Problems.
She would have had a big.
Because I've done said once, I'll say it again. My ass ain't gonna ever become a fucking victim to nobody crazy, on drugs, or not.
No.
That don't happen.
Hell yeah. There you go.
So I will sacrifice her ass to the devil.
Yeah.
I'll tell about it.
Yeah. Well, the video you had beforehand, I sat there and I was just like,
Terry Charms.
I mean, that's almost the whole thing.
Terry Charms. We want Terry Charms. We want Terry Charms.
We're not stopping saying it until the whole chat room is saying it and Terry Charms is here.
And sees it and comes over here.
I'll switch over and tell her. I believe you're being requested for your appearance.
We want Terry Charms. We want Lucky Charms. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. We want Terry Charms. Did I say Lucky Charms? What the fuck is wrong?
Yeah, you did.
Imagine.
She has 2 people in chat, so she doesn't want to come. But I asked.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that just saves me from having to.
Well, she had no one in chat, but then people are starting to come in, so she didn't want to just walk away from her chat.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, we're not going to be on here too much longer, so when we end, why don't we all go over there and show Terry some love?
I still have like father like sons though. I should bring all of like father like son over.
There you go.
Well, I'm kind of waiting on them. I'm kind of hoping they'll rate us.
Probably, I don't know. They're probably still doing the Grow Show.
But
you'd probably have to give me a link though.
A link for Terry Charms?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
they lost one Terry. Where's Terry?
Everybody go, let's go raid Terry Charms.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm doing it.
Yeah,
I would have
everyone in 3, 2.
Wait, 1. Did you put the link up?
No, you put Terry Charms.
It's in the chat.
Putting it up.
I don't know if I can get to the chat. See?
Hey, Wolf, get a hold of me if you want to hear about that house. Whenever you guys got time.
I want you to talk about that house right now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys getting ready to go or not?
Yes.
I was going to send you the link. Where'd she go?
Oh.
Where did Tracy go? I was going to send her the link.
There you go.
I don't think so.
Well, everybody, when you go to raid Terry Charms, say Wolf and Hound raid. So you know that you're coming for here.
All right. You got
Is she back? No. I'll put it in chat. Why did she leave?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you guys. I mean, this house is like a really trip. I mean, I put one of my cards on the door, and then next thing I know, I'm getting a phone call from the owner, and he said he's been wanting to go get a lot of the stuff out.
Yeah.
And but he says everyone gets spooked real quick. So he gave me a shot at it, and I had just one little quick a deal with the spirit box, but I will be going back. But yeah, you're right. I saw them toys in that room. I was like, oh, I was almost flabbergasted. I said, oh man, those are some hell of antiques. I couldn't believe it, and the state they were in too, with all the weather that's been going on.
Yeah, they're still there. That's what surprised me, that stuff was still there, untouched.
Yeah. And I was gonna go get a close up of them, but yeah, I tried 2 spots and my foot just almost went through the floor. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna walk in that room. But yeah, I plan on going back and doing it again. So it'll be during the day.
Well, we're going to when we hit the hour mark, we're going to end, and we're going to go over to Terry Charms. So,
okay.
And,
oh, Miss Crimson Girl, why is Wolf gonna murder you?
Yeah. It's not really called murder; it's more called sacrifice.
Actually, yes, and Wednesday nights is messy sacrifice night, and that's when you get sacrificed.
And we have a open spot at the Black Chapel.
Miss
Ask
Crimson
Laura, she knows all
Girl,
about
come
it.
on down.
Yeah, sure do.
Wait.
Heck yeah. Yeah, for some reason.
L-S-A-E.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you guys. But when I do go back to this place, well, when I get my camera, that's going to be even much better because I get more views. But I plan to put one of the phones and record in with the tablet hooked up to the Necrophonics app. The room and the house that I got told, get out of this house. And you guys can hear it just as clear as day. I mean, in the videos. It spooked me even when I got home and listened to it again.
Yeah.
But, I plan to keep one of the phones or one of the cameras in that room with the tablet and the going.
Well, we need to.
Yeah, why did you leave?
We need to actually sell some more merch, man. So we
still got
want to get
15
an
minutes.
SB7 Spirit box.
Cool,
And we know where we can get one at a reasonable price, but we need to sell merch to do so.
Well, let me go grab
Yeah.
it.
So we got some cool shirts.
So just keep
What's
talking.
up, wild man?
Hey, how's it going?
I'll see you still while I go.
Seen any big feats lately?
No, not lately. Lately, I've been kind of really busy with this other stuff I got going on.
Oh, well, being busy is
You
good.
still doing houses and stuff?
Huh?
You still doing houses and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
That, and I've been trying to keep my friend from going to prison. Man, he got framed for murder. So
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't got nothing on him. It's a he said, she said type of crap. There's no evidence or nothing to back anything the DA is saying. They want me to go and testify about a conversation about 17 years ago. I'm supposed to remember what
you come join us.
Yeah.
Will you get up here and say hi? Can you come up here and say hi to everybody? Say hi.
I love that dog.
Oh, nice dog.
Well, let me go. Hold on, y'all. Y'all still be able to see us. I need to go run and make sure something else is
Right.
still
And then you guys, after I get all that set up in the house, then I plan on going over and spend about a half hour over inside the. Come on, get up. These guys are like a storage container. He says complete and totally packed. And he said nobody wants to go in there. So if the house is as bad as it was, I think that place is going to be worse. And I'll have another camera on the tripod, and I'll have this with me for a half hour. So I'm going to get 2 types of views.
Awesome.
So it'll be 2 separate videos, but yeah, I'll get it.
Yes. So everybody, write this promo code down. So have your pens ready. It is promo code Broken Rail, all capital letters, for free shipping on all Wolf and Hound merch.
That's right.
Unless
Broken what?
you're in Canada.
Broken Rail.
We want your money so we can buy a Spirit box. God damn it.
Well, at least he's straight up and honest about it. Oh, hell yeah.
Hold on.
You guys need one of those little teddy bears.
Look,
I
All right, got
know.
it.
what the hell's going on with my hair? Why is
I don't
this
know.
like longer than this side?
Your hair is fine.
Maybe it made a bad mistake.
Look at your mammy.
No.
Look at
Hold on,
He's checking out his hair.
I gotta go step in the
Oh, my hair doesn't grow too much anymore. I kind of eliminated that problem too.
Well, I'm not
Yeah,
cutting
mine
my hair.
doesn't either. It just falls out. Once you hit a certain age, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I tell you, I cut down the price of shampoo though very well.
Yeah. I use like 4 different kinds of shampoo.
Ooh. I had to do that when my hair was long.
I got a question. I got a question for everybody.
Laura Lee, did you say you use 4 different shampoos? So you quadruple?
Not at the same time.
Laura Lee, have you ever used Falcon shampoo?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been pooped on though.
Juice box.
I've been pooped on.
Quadrupoos her hair.
I've been pooped on twice.
Yeah, you quadrupoo your hair, don't you?
No, I don't mean I use 4 different ones, but I change every day to this one I use today.
I want to put 2 skulls right here in my beard, but I don't know how to do it.
You should paint your beard.
You should paint your
You
man.
gotta get it braided.
I know a friend who braided his and painted it purple.
Yeah, I need skulls. Skulls in it.
Mine's not long enough yet.
I know. Mine either.
My husband was weird with the axe. He'd like spray one kind and another kind. And,
yeah. Hound does that shit, and he'll wait till we get out right before we get out the car, and then he'll, and I can taste that shit, and I hate it.
Yeah. Why do you do it in the car? Do it outside.
No.
Miss Crampson girl, I got a question for you.
Whatever's the cheapest, what I use.
And it's just feeling.
There you go.
So I got a question for everybody right now.
Axe is on my way.
I'm going to ask 2 questions out of the people on the chat and the people that I got up here right now. Where would y'all like to see us go film next, and what would you like to see us do?
I'm waiting for you guys to do the Estes method.
We've already done
I don't even care where you do it. Because all the places you go are great. I like all the places you go, honestly. So any one of them would be fine with me.
We're thinking about going back to the abandoned farmhouse.
How about this? Next time we go to the plantation house, because I know that garage is so full of activity. We'll set this.
Yeah.
Look what Link said. Pull your hair, it grows faster. Well, that sure don't work on wieners. And that's a juice box.
Did you catch that, Jim?
Oh,
you didn't even laugh.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Look, G, you're still lurking, huh? You're a good dude, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, y'all think about it. And Laura wants us to do the Estes method. And we have not, and truthfully, honestly, we have not done it since Halloween night.
How about Fairfield County Infirmary?
No, I don't know where that's at.
That's in where is it? Ohio?
Yeah, Lancaster, Ohio.
We're in Carolinas.
Yeah, I'm in
North Carolina. They're in North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't know you guys' area that much. Or too
we prefer to go in. See, we have a theory, and so we prefer to go into abandoned houses. It's like way off out because we feel like that's where life was truly lived. That's where family and love and stuff was.
Exactly.
Feel like where the spirits would definitely be, and that's what we encountered. And most of the spirits that we've encountered are really friendly. The spirits at the Forgotten House was really friendly to us.
I kind of feel the same way because
place to do the
all I gotta do is to get to friendly spirits is go in my living room.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
I go in my living room or upstairs in my house, and I got spirits all over my house. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, I don't really know what we're going to do. I have a few places I could probably get up with Brandy. She's or Fox. Y'all know her as Fox. So as far as Fox is concerned, we are still going to do things with her. We're just going to let her pick and choose when she wants to come and do it and when she doesn't because she has another thing that she's doing. And let's face it, man.
That way,
me and Hound, man, we clang and bang these videos out, man. We're constantly.
I've got a ghost hunt coming up this summer. It's I talked to some locals here. and they own a building. Underneath the building are some old tunnels in Chicago that when I did the history on it, used to belong to El Capone. It used to be one of his strongholds. And there was a lot of deaths and stuff. That's where they took people down and killed them, executed them at. So there's not a death.
I want to go do an investigation in the Union Station in Chicago.
That's exactly where I want to do one. We had that whole place to ourselves.
I absolutely look. We were there. We were on our way home from Colorado. We were on the Amtrak, and our train got delayed because the regular Amtrak train broke down coming over Ron, and they put an engine on it that could barely pull the damn thing, and so it made us late. So we had to stay the night there in Chicago. If we would have had our ghost hunting equipment that we have now.
Yeah, well, we wasn't ghost hunting then at all. We wasn't really doing anything.
Oh man!
But they closed Union Station down in Chicago at midnight. They lock it up to keep the homeless people from coming in. We had to run of the place.
Yeah,
I mean, and we was walking around when Chicago was all beautiful and lit up.
Yeah, we were walking around there at night, man. Nobody bothered us. Nobody messed with us. Everybody that we met was really friendly. And Chicago
we met a homeless dude.
City.
I always find myself thinking about him, though, sometimes.
Yeah, I do, too. I wonder whatever happened to him and stuff. You know, he had a drug issue and stuff, and we talked to him we probably talked to him for 45 minutes.
To an hour, at least.
And, we don't carry cash, so we couldn't help him there. But, we gave him cigarettes and, we gave him some stuff to eat that we had. And
let me show Wayne something here real quick. Look, Wayne, if you ever go back and get your thing, do like Wolf did here. He put a zip tie on it, not too tight, not too loose, on his styrofoam cover to his mic. And since he's did that, it has never fallen off.
It used to be an issue falling off. I'd have to go back and try to find where it fell off. It was a pain in the ass.
Mine fell off on the way through the woods to the abandoned farmhouse one time.
They cut down the sound of the wind?
Thank God I found it. I don't even know where the hell it is now. Because I don't use my mic anymore.
So take a zip tie and just... don't go extreme tight, but tighten it enough to where it don't fall off and you won't ever lose it again. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been on for about, 3-4 months now?
That's cool.
So that's some advice from one to another.
Just run it there and get it right out, man.
Yeah.
Sure. When you tie it off, does it cut down some of the wind distortion?
Wait, if I was there with you, I'd go with you to get it.
But now I am fixing to replace this light here.
This and this.
Well, yeah, these two things here I'm going to replace, but the mic works really good. So I might just hold on it for a while or keep it as a backup.
Right.
The light is going to have to change. And, the tripod's pretty badass, too. It's 6 feet. I can extend it.
I read that light. They got infrared.
Are you leaving?
And I'm going to tell you something else, too. I don't like the little bullshit batteries that come with the camera. So my other advice is get a battery pack, charge it up. This one will run for about 7 hours.
Because these cameras, you can run it with a cord plugged into a battery pack. Without any issues. And that cuts the little bullshit ass batteries that come with that.
Yeah. I can dismount it. True.
But it also will charge the. So I keep one of those little batteries in here, and it stays charged just in, for a backup. But I don't carry because the rest of them are under here, under the TV. I don't carry them around. They're useless to me. And these are things that we found out as we went along.
That's an awesome idea. I'm gonna do that.
Well,
I worked on one place. I worked on one place once before that actually drained the battery out of both phones and my light that was attached to my tripod. But other than that, I've only had that happen once.
I don't know.
That's a damn good idea.
I have to run to the washroom, so are you going to end it or are you?
Yeah, we're fixing to end it because we're going to go over there.
That
You
was
guys?
an issue we would have at the Trivet Clinic. The batteries that the camera come with, they would get drained so quickly there.
Oh yeah, about 45 minutes and we're done.
But we don't really have that issue now because we have an EMF pump, so the spirits can draw energy from that. And we were using it the other night at the hospital. And
it was actually sitting right smack in the middle of the floor. So
yeah. So anyway, we're at the hour mark.
All right, guys.
We're going to go ahead and end this live. I just want to say, Life, it's good to see you, brother. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
Come and hang out. We can come and hang out a little bit longer. Randy, appreciate you coming. Laura Lee, thank you for coming. Wayne,
good night, Laura. See you later, Wayne.
Everybody who's watching, we appreciate y'all guys coming.
And we hope you enjoyed the premiere.
Come on over and hang out with Terry Charms. That's where we're fixing to go. We're going to go show her some love. We really like Terry, so we're going to go show her some love. And
that's right.
In just 1 minute. So I just want to say thanks everyone for coming, making our premiere awesome, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. We enjoyed doing that for you guys.
I loved it, man. I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Do what we do, man. And
I have to go to the washroom, so I'll see you at Terry's.
Well, be like brother, not like sis. Raise the lid before you piss. I don't really know what that's saying. All right. Well, that is it from us here at the Wolf and Hound compound. We hope you all have a blessed night. And don't do anything that we wouldn't do. And, I wouldn't do half the stuff that me and Hound does. But, I just want to tell you guys that we love you all. And there's some people that are absent in our life right now. And we know we do miss you. And we're sorry, and we feel sorrow for the way some things just turned out. But we do miss you, and we do think about you. And we hope that everything's going great for you. So anyway, with that said, we are out of here.
Thanks for coming.
All right, guys. Thanks. Be safe. Be good. Peace, everybody. See you over there.
Peace.
Peace.